in which I was able to preserve my mortality down to the bitter damn end for this country. My ex-wife and my ex-mother-in-law, law enforcement, and this country as a collaborative set me up. I'm America's worst enemy. You all can call me what you want. You're trying to religiously define me. You all created. It is the stupidest thing that mankind has ever done. No, you may not quote me. Attempting to define a God that they follow is the stupidest thing mankind has ever done. It is mankind's ultimate sin. I'm sure many are going to come along and define themselves as God. Let's get this shit over with. Defining God, it's the ultimate sin. Defining God. It's the ultimate. Bruce Almighty probably portrayed it best. How many fingers am I holding behind my back? Bruce, then portraying once again before him more fingers than he previously had before his own eyes spooked, as I was with the lightning before me, before my wife. Ex-wife. The realities portray and repeat themselves, but as you all mocked, I turned it into a true reality beyond a meta, in which you all thought you all once perceived. Okay, I as Lord. Lord, that is perceived, in which those who perceive it, I can be nothing else. An innovative perceptionist, if you will. Children of the Lord, as you all are, I still find you all amusing.
Howdy, howdy, Night City. Welcome back. My guest tonight is Lieutenant Sarah Kokoski, spokeswoman for the NCPD. Hi there. Welcome to the show.
I know. I more than perceive the fear of those around me, and I wish to relinquish it. It is not my will, the hostility of my intent. Umbrella, in which those around me may be embellished, the repercussions. At no point is that my intent. Your water supply is a very vulnerable one. If I wanted it done, it would have been done. It's a good damn thing that this county has worked with me where Charlotte has not. Gastonia did an awful thing with those fire trucks. There have been many scars and many traumas and PTSDs, stigmas, significations, along with other alignments of communication that have scarred me beyond repair, in which was the intent, in which was those who used to envelop me. They are to be executed. If you say or do so many things, people believe something will become true. My grandmother, the same one who attempted to save me, used to do the same thing until I would vomit. I see this action repeated in memes. Even lyrics, namely rap. Tick, 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 goddamn tick. Okay, advertisers want on board. Okay, I made my phrases clear. I said I do not accept sponsors. Yes. Tick, 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 tick. Tick, 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 tick. Goddamn tick, 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 tick. Tick, 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 tick. The invocation is a very bad thing. I'm just saying tick over and over. Now look at the variation. I said it in the same tone in a silent room. Mhm. But if you're the one on my phone, that's okay too. Because there's people that hate Russia. And if you're the one over it, can destroy Russia. But if you want to hear it from me, I'm actually after Australia. Not in a million years after Alex would I side with Russia and Great Crap. Not. would I side with Australia? And I know ICE agents are around this. They're the ones who pulled me over while I was with Lorena Gomez. Her two cousins propagated her in South America. Then, on my way home, one night, ICE agents pulled up on my ass while I was going 50, going 100, high beamed me, then pulled me over and told me I was trying to kill them. Because it's true. I'm only saying it's because it's true. I'm only saying. Is it? Fuck! Lorena Gomez, Winthrop University, potting wheel, basement, spray paint, black makeup. Years later, she's a fan of me. LGBTQ activist, Earth Fair employee. One of my ex-girlfriends was a government employee. I have been shown will prove that I'm correct. I'm leaning towards Bernie Sanders. Fucking give me a break. You just don't unilaterally assume the United States government had anything to do with it as an entirety. You have to look at the politicians involved. Why is the public so narrow-sighted? Yeah, I don't give a fuck what you all think, and no, I won't work for you. Maybe if you kick out my Aunt Lila, sure, why not? Maybe there's a nice shelter that will take her in. I'm not 100% sure. But if you want my cooperation, you're going to take down my corrupt family. Political sociological demographics are what I do. As a predomination, as verbally assaulting American politics. I don't just come into this with my dick swinging. I know more generally about the politicians that I come after than they know about themselves. It's not a systematic attack on my part when I already have the insight and retained knowledge of their existences. It's not a challenge for me because it's not an improvision, but a retained knowledge in which I'm able to give the accumulative of my presence there within my assault of dumbasses. You don't stand a fucking chance. You, before the public, Donald, don't stand a chance against me. I am well too spoken and scientifically knowledgeable, coherent, and cognitive, along with too much to prove within science to accumulate a political defense against. The same applies to you, but I spared you the verbal beatdown and allowed you to read it for yourself, you little shit. I honestly don't know how you personally will represent the American people, having spent so much time on the golf course, Trump. Explain this to me. You can shake hands in front of the camera. Anyone can look good in front of a camera. But you forgot a golden rule, Trump. It's not a matter of what you do when people are watching. It's a matter of what you do when they aren't. And I have fought tooth and nail with the First Amendment and seen more development than you as a politician have ever procured within your alignment of the Constitution or your presidency of these United States. You're weak. Shut up. Shut up and sit down. You wish. You wish someone like me would work for the Secret Service, advise and protect you. Trump, you work for me, and if you don't, hide from me. That's my advice. That's my advice. So, that's my advice. Ooh. Huh? Huh? Very. Whew.
He is the fastest swordsman in the world, also the Guinness World Record holder. He can turn...
He is very talented and humbled, I am certain. I wish to adopt this one. This is a beautiful child, one that I adore, with many talents. I want to bestow him my knowledge, but only once. He has gotten to know me. To attribute. 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 Such senses.
He is the fastest swordsman in the world, also the Guinness World Record holder. He can turn ordinary pens into dangerous hidden weapons. Even the police, after watching his videos, urged him to register quickly. He is one of the last few inheritors of the art of Mo Ying, known as Mo Ying Xing Luo. In the heart without women, the sword naturally becomes divine. His sword can complete a lightning fast, slash in just fractions of a second. Before you blink, he has already sliced the apple in front of him in half. What's terrifying is his ability to swiftly, accurately, and flawlessly return the sword to its scabbard. Not only is his swordsmanship outstanding, but his agility is also remarkable. He moves with such ease, capable of executing a 270-degree drift while running at high speed. His vision is astonishing, too. He can deflect swiftly shot arrows with a single stroke of his blade. Moreover, he is an all-around talent. I believe even if the He is the fastest swordsman in the world, also the Guinness World Record holder. He can turn ordinary pens into dangerous hidden weapons. Even the police, after watching his videos, urged him to register quickly. He is one of the last few inheritors of the art of Mo Ying, known as Mo Ying Xing Luo. In the heart without women, the sword naturally becomes divine. His sword can complete a lightning fast, slash in just fractions of a second. Before you blink, he has already sliced the apple in front of him in half. What's terrifying is his ability to swiftly, accurately, and flawlessly return the sword to its scabbard. Not only is his swordsmanship outstanding, but his agility is also remarkable. He moves with such ease, capable of executing a 270-degree drift while running at high speed. His vision is astonishing too. He can deflect swiftly shot arrows with a single stroke of his blade. Moreover, he is an all-around talent. I believe even if the
I'm getting to open this shit. Oh, shit. This thing is new. Do this shit. Do this. Hmm? Hmm? I'm 37 years old, kid. That's why. There's gonna be an assault on those and watch who and vote. Ooh. Fuck about my family. I'm creating a whole new family. I said no. I don't give a fuck about my sisters or any of the past. Let my mother take care of them as she always has. Fuck about them. Mhm. Mhm. You motherfuckers tried to. The American pieces of shit around me sought to have me killed after they thought I wasn't gonna work out for them. I will quote my ex-mother-in-law that I was not the savior you all wanted, but you all would design me into the one you needed. It's not going down like that.
UAV, we have been waiting.
Today, anyone can monetize with ads. As part of the all-new Beehive ad network, thousands of newsletters.
The previous commercial was CeraVe. Had a black woman on it.
My contact? Someone finally get. You actually sell meat out of here? Really? Ou actuellement on est africain? La PC est des gens semblés. Looking for Placide. Placide. Gardez ici là. C'est vous-même. Continuez. Placide. Gardez là. Placide. I want to talk to you. But they send you to me. And you'll tell me more about the job. Yes, we're not here. Follow me. This way. Welcome to Pacifica. You know Pacifica well? Nah. You guys aren't exactly great at rolling up the welcome mat side. Was to be its own city where Switzerland made it. Our interest now in Asia. The Grand Imperial Mall. Pacifica's biggest, ugliest temple to beat. But never finished. Until last week it was deserted. But now the animals crawled in, made a nest. You are coming. I must long.
No, I get it. Trying to get me worked up to fight someone for media amusement. That's good for America, and it's humor to humor itself. That's amusing for all of you, but I, as a sacrifice, are unwilling to martyr myself to accept the outcome you all accepted. Expected. The politicians, all of them, the media, I have been a complete person through all of this, and they wished to shuffle me in which to obtain monetary gain, and have done so this entire time. And for that, I'm going to collapse America. No justice, no peace. SNL. Never trust the man who says period. Where the fuck is Lorne? Oh, that's fine. You want to preserve your precinct. That's fine. You are going to have to relinquish the agents and those in which protected media outlets for the interest of the United States and not we the people, such as was displayed. See that? See those dots? That's what you kick you out of your fame? While the bottoms of your feet blister, as it will be the only route out. Between the two of you, which one's guilty? Which one's? Oh, shit. Who's one of you? One of you. It was one of you. It took a lot of money to attack me, but I'm going with my medical insurance as a signification. Means it was you. That means it was you. 1916. Facchetti. A native of Hawaii and employed by my ex-employer, American Airlines. Dig. Keep digging. Keep digging. The local 141, Mike Fairbanks. He has many superstitions, but is also known on the golf course. I spent many hours on my off time as a part-timer observing these features. What say you? What's that? That's cute. The insights of the summits. Summits. Translatable to summons. Within leads or crew chiefs, or even cockpit chiefs, such as myself. But the extenuation shall not be relinquished therewithin. Or behavioral analysis, giving elementary, redundant, repetitive courses. They were debutante balls. There is no other use for a summit other than to relinquish the self-consummation in which acknowledgement of observation of one's own environment in which one created would relinquish satisfaction. That is basic sociological analysis. I out-promoted myself during my occupation of American Airlines long ago. I mastered flight, sociological manipulation, hysteria, environmental manifestation, stock market manipulation, and even political corralling, where I saw fit to intervene. Never before now. By force.
Pas de besoin. Gen lot ki gen pi mal.
Peut-être, mais ça c'est pas pour nos priorités.
Merci.
Let's go. Not far now.
If I so choose, if I with the proper monetary gain, I can arm every gangster blood or crip with rockets tomorrow. Just given the innovation of hobby rockets and what I know about explosives, I'm more than a threat to America. I can command its ranks if I so choose.
Ajodia. Italy, my papa dear.
Here's why. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, I don't give a fuck anymore. Yeah, I don't give a fuck anymore. Let's say some rich gangsters decide to buy my designs, in which I will prove them right. For investing, it proves more than a probable cause for you all to be afraid. Make sure. Gangsters of America, let's make sure that happens. Happy? It wasn't a question. I'm awaiting the result. Hobby rockets that are purchasable on Amazon. And I teach the American people how grenades work and how gunpowder, where every South Carolinian can buy fireworks and repurpose them. Give me a break, America. You're dead. If I had said nothing, imagine what I have said nothing about. Go ahead. Call me sadistic. Look at what happened to my bank accounts. Oh. I think the joke's over. Don't fucking don't fucking respond. Don't fucking. I bet you all want to hurt me as much as I want to hurt you. Shut up. Oh. Yeah. Nah. I have a lot of Mexicans in this country that improvised to get here. I have a lot of Mexicans that I love just because of the way menudo and horchata fucking goddamn tastes. If I tell them to attack, they're going to attack. And you welcomed them in. No, picture. I just said. No, it's fine. I'm sure you all are cocky as a motherfucker. But let's go over how every Mexican here improvised to get here. And if they know how to handle grenades and hobby rockets and equip them to the cars that they obtain here in America, wow. I created a military force overnight. Literally. So let's say every Mexican that crossed the border into America knows about hobby rockets, how fireworks shops work in America, and how badly they are guarded. And they mount this shit from Amazon on their cars. They can take on the capital of the United States. Oh, I promise. Oh, I promise. More than that. I guarantee it's possible. Because you all fear it as I described it. Better yet, that's only one innovation based on improvisation that I have displayed. Just one. 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 And highly capable and explosive. One armament of insurrection. The only way to counter it is to subsequently commit genocide to retain a constitution usurped by the people in which surmounted that insurrection upon in which at one time represented the Constitution of the United States of we the people. There isn't shit the United States government can do about it. Shit. Oh, God damn. Trust me. Trust me, if the FBI office here in Rock Hill was to be destroyed, it would be destroyed. I designed that shit when I was like, what, 14 or 15? Oh, trust me. It also probably means I'm well recognized by every Mexican in the United States. And if I decide to turn against all of you, they know how to fire rockets. What?
You deal with animal before?
Yeah,
Yeah,
a few
a few
times.
times.
You want the
Want the
animals
animals out of the gym?
Extinct? That way
That way
you
you hired me?
You
You
learn
learn
everything
everything
soon.
soon.
Dad, Jim, and Jimmy, James Arbaugh. Arbaugh. I didn't hire you because I need you. I hired you to spare your life because you committed a crime. Money is for those indentured for crimes, not for those free and independent. Pay debt.
I mean, it
I mean,
makes
it
no
makes no
sense them
sense them
being
being
here.
here.
Middle of
Middle of
Pacifica,
Pacifica,
no
no
backup,
backup,
cut
cut
off.
off.
It's your
It's your
turf.
turf.
Hell, even
Hell, even
badges don't
badges
patrol
don't
around
patrol
here.
around here.
They're trying to
They're trying to
provoke
provoke
you,
you,
make you do
make you do
something
something
stupid.
stupid.
They do
They
not
do not
need you.
need you.
A land of the free Americans is exactly that of which, except those in which to commit crimes, in which to relinquish those. Belongings. That is what money is intended for. To pay off the debts while remaining free, but identified as so. having committed those crimes and paying forward. It is why we refer to them as dead presidents. Lest we be reminded of our crimes, hung on walls, reminded forevermore, our names repeated within the halls of our history, never given the rest we deserve.
Hey, how
How
many
many
we
we
talking
talking
about?
about in there?
Diddy.
Diddy.
Oh, probably can't imagine why I speak like God.
Maybe
Maybe
more.
more.
Vinina,
Vinina,
we talk
we
here.
talk here.
You
You
sit.
sit.